I made a video yesterday, but I just didn't like the presentation, so making a new one. Just is about same thing, so more Warhammer 40k content. The so I'm on the first heretic, chapter 11, and lorgar. I actually think he's a possibility that could have been that actually was like really good. That's probably not a hot take. Most people think the emperor was made bad choices, and the whole story was set just not a great. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. And so Lorgar actually, like, his belief in faith and the power faith has to be a force for good, and that wasn't being utilized or had no place really in the Imperium. And so that always, like, I was like, Lorgar could have been a much better character. And I thought the same thing with Magnus. The Prospero Burns, I don't know, whatever was book 8 in the Horus Heresy series. I audiobook those the stories, and I didn't hear what deal Magnus made very well on how to prevent the mutation in his legion, and then the deal at the end of the book where he's like, I can save, the warp entity says, I can save your legion, but you got to have this deal with me. And Magnus didn't. Well, I didn't get the details on those things. 1,000 Suns as the Legion. I mean, my favorite meme is where it's in the wizard memes of, I think it was Dread Anon as an anonymous on YouTube. It was like goblins will say his spells suck. And then Magnus proceeds to teleport his whole legion behind the enemy, and it's like, yeah, I thought that was a really cool potential. And I mean, the mutations of the legion, that's where it's like, I think that might be a bit dangerous for society, you know. And then the 1,000 Suns, I mean, they're a cool legion, all about faith. It's just another thing. I mean, there's a lot to talk about, if there are rules or boundaries for, how faith-driven their, legion should be. And then, I can't remember what else I was going to say, but I don't know, it's just, I kind of like Lorgar. He's not a warrior, because he's not a warrior, and he actually just wants to do good. He's not a and it's like, it's a good story where, a real lost opportunity for the galaxy, Glory to the Emperor, God Emperor, missed out on that chance.